I'm Matt from Chaparral Motorsports here with the Sidi Discovery Rain Boot. Since this is a waterproof boot with a what I would consider mid-height construction, it works perfectly for those of you that dual sport / adventure ride. They'll give you great abrasion resistance and offer plenty of protection on and off the road without having to wear something like a full motocross style boot. That makes off-the-bike exploring much easier. They can even work for those of you that go on ATV trail rides. So the guys riding Sportsmans, an Outlander, Foreman, so on and so forth. They have a slim design with a nice tread and they won't get caught up in the fenders, and getting into the tight areas of the ATV shouldn't be a problem. So let's go ahead and break it down. The main outer construction of the boot consists of 3 materials. So you have top grain leather mixed with Techno Micro in the base of the boot, and then you have split grain leather in the calf area. So that's going to protect your leg from any hot surfaces. It'll add longevity to the boot because that's a high traffic area for usage. Now, the reason for the combination of leather and a synthetic material is because the leather will add that supple, flexible, comfortable aspect, and you'll see that placed in all of the key zones like the top of the ankle and just above the heel. Whereas the synthetic material has no imperfections like leather may have, so that's how you're going to get a longer lasting boot. And there's a membrane added to the surface to block out any water and keep the breathability within the boot itself. At the top, you have a thermoplastic shin plate that's anatomically correct, so it's going to give you that perfect curvature, which is another reason why it has such a slim profile. And the heel is shock resistant and anatomically correct as well. Now that's a good feature for when you're off-roading especially. Your foot may come off and smack into the bike or into another object, so this will protect you against that. Since the height of the boot is shorter, it only has 3 buckles instead of the typical 4. And now these are cam lock style buckles. They lock into place, they're very durable, and they're easy to open and close. Also, the straps are replaceable if one were to snag on something and break. Now if we flip it over and take a look at the sole, it has a rugged pattern design and it has a softer rubber for better grip in all conditions. It's also replaceable and it has a steel toe cap. Now let's take a look at the top of the boot before we go inside. It has this elastic opening, and this not only makes it more comfortable to walk around in because this area flexes with your step, but it'll also close the gap between your leg and the boot to block out debris. If we open it up, there's a Velcro enclosure, and now you can see the gaiter. That'll seal it up to keep water and mud from going inside. If you went through a creek that's knee-high, then you're pretty much on your own at that point. Now looking into this boot, you can see the Cambrel liner, which is a super well-known company for a lot of high-end footwear. It's great at managing the moisture because it's breathable, and that also means that it's wicking, and it makes the boot more comfortable to wear for a long period of time. Now, I hope that gave you a little better perspective on these boots. If you own a pair of these, leave a comment down below and share your thoughts with our other viewers. For more info, go to shopmoto.com and don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube. Thanks for watching. I'm Matt. We'll see you again.